Hello and welcome to HealthyHouseplants.com, where we teach you all about gardening in the great indoors. Today's video is sponsored by our Amazon affiliate link, which you'll see in the description below. You'll also see in the description below links to any videos I mention in this video. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about why time of year matters for your houseplants. There's various reasons why the time of year does matter for your houseplants, how it does affect plant growth. You'd think, since you're indoors and you can create a simulated environment for houseplants, that the time of year wouldn't matter, but it actually really does. One reason why it definitely matters is lighting. So during the winter months, the days shorten considerably. Less light coming into your windows, right? And that does affect plant growth. Plants basically sense what time it is, what time of year it is, even though it's outdoors, right? So they know, oh, it's spring out there, I'm gonna start growing now. Oh, we're in fall now, we're approaching winter, I'm going to slow down my growth now because I'm going to go into a rest, into a hibernation sort of mode. So they will go along with the plant seasons to a certain extent. Can you do things like force bulbs, which I do have the videos on? Can you make them grow indoors? Can you make things grow indoors when they wouldn't be growing outdoors? Of course you can, and you can continue to do that. But you will notice subtle differences in how plants respond to the changing seasons. One of the biggies is slowing down growth or even stopping growth in the wintertime. So if you're wondering why your plant isn't growing and it's the wintertime, it's because it's the wintertime. The plant's outdoor counterparts have slowed growth or stopped growth altogether, and so your plant indoors is going to do the same thing. In the summer months, same thing. Your plant may slow down a little bit, especially in a climate where it's getting very, very hot, right? And they might slow down a little bit, or springtime. Springtime, most plants say it's time to grow. There's hormones in the air for the plants, and they just all start growing like crazy. So that will affect your indoor plants just as much as it affects your outdoor plants. Same thing, fall. Once again, things start to slow down. The plants say to themselves, okay, it's time to slow down growth. I'm going to take up some extra moisture right now. I'm going to take up any of the last fertilizing that I was given so that I can go into a state of semi-dormancy, just kind of sitting here and maintaining. So you do want to, generally with houseplants, do one of your last feeding in fall sometime, and then with a lot of them, take a break until about late February, March, even March better with your plants. So keep all of that in mind, knowing that your plants are aware what everyone else outside in terms of their plant counterparts are doing. But do know this as well, that your plants are very excited that they are indoors and not having to deal with that blizzard out there, or the ferocious rainstorm, or the hot blazing sun. Another thing that happens with time of year is humidity changes. So there are going to be humidity changes in your house depending on time of year, and this is going to be coming from outdoors. Say you're in a hot climate and the hot dry air is coming in, or hot and humid air is coming into your home. At the same time, your heater going on in the wintertime is going to dry out your plants, and your air conditioner in the summertime is going to dry out plants. So you will want to keep an eye on your humidity levels during the various times of the year. And a hygrometer is a really good way to do that. I have one here. They're easy to find online, so this will show you the relative humidity and it will show you the temperature, so you can keep an eye on your plants, because plants require Each plant requires various types of humidity, levels of humidity, and usually it's a range, and various temperature extremes that they won't go for. So they won't go for more colder than this or hotter than this, etc. So this this instrument here will help you keep the climate under control, because yes, you can control the climate in your house to a certain extent, and knowing that the plants know what's going on outdoors depending on what time of the year it is will help keep you informed as to what to do to make them comfy and to make them happy, so that they will grow really, really pretty and make you happy, put a smile on your face and a smile on anyone who comes to visit. So that is all for now today on how time of year does matter, and it will affect your houseplants. So as mentioned, if you're having a little bit of problem with a plant, or a plant doesn't seem to be growing, or you're not sure what's going on, do consider the time of year as part of your checklist as to what's going on with your plant. Thank you for stopping by today. Please leave any comments about any indoor gardening tutorials you'd like to see. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And please check the bell if you'd like to be notified when we upload new videos.